Hello, people. Welcome again to Touchline Talk, where we talk everything strictly football and what went on throughout the week. For this video, we'll be talking a lot about all the stats and scores for the weekend and how it all went down. It was an interesting week, lots of things to talk about. And before we get right into it, if this is your first time of being on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to comment, like, share. With that, you are giving us your support and we'll be able to do more. And let's get right into it. And the weekend, we had lots of fun with lots of goals and lots of matches that we wanted. All along, we've been starving of football. But this weekend was, the second week was a different one. On Friday, Chelsea played West Ham and they went right to West Ham and defeated them by 5 goals to 1. 5 goals to 1 shows something is coming up with Chelsea right now, and everybody seems to be surprised or not too surprised. They've been good throughout the preseason, and that form they've taken that into the league itself. In the Bundesliga, it's also started. Bayern Munich was able to defeat RB Leipzig by 6 goals to 0. That was a cracker, and wonderful goals from Harry Kane. Good for him, good for Bayern Munich as they start the Bundesliga. And the Bundesliga is always fun. Those are one of the top leagues in Europe, and it started with a banger. And on Saturday, there were some matches. The star match for that Saturday was Manchester City and Tottenham. Nobody expected that. And out of nowhere, Tottenham defeated Manchester City at home by 2 goals to 0. Something is really, really wrong with Manchester City. I don't know what's wrong, but something has to change. They have to make some purchases, or maybe Pep is completely tired of Manchester City. We don't know yet, but right now they've lost that. They lost at home. Nobody expected that. And also, Arsenal, they continue their form, one of the most informed teams in England. In the English Premiership, they defeated Leeds by 5 goals to 0, even though Saka picked up an injury. Odegaard picked up an injury, and Calvert also injured. They had to reassess themselves, and they brought in some new players. They brought in Eberechi Eze. I hope they are trying to build their strength in depth. And Levante also, after going 2 goals up, Barcelona did the remontada and they pulled 3 goals back to defeat Levante. It was a good game. Atletico Madrid, they've not been informed so far this season. They drew 1-1 with Elche. So on Sunday, that is where we are going to talk about. Fulham was able to draw 1-1 with Manchester United. After all the talk of last week, oh, we played better than Arsenal, we did this, we did that, they just did it by lone goal. They couldn't put their form together. They wouldn't put anything together, and they were only able to draw 1-1 with Fulham. Fulham almost won that game, even the goal they scored was an own goal. And I don't know what's wrong with the coach. Maybe he doesn't know what he's doing. His suspicions are crazy. You in need of a goal. He brought in Harry Maguire. I don't know what's wrong. Some people are beginning to think this guy is a fraud. I watched a cartoon where they broke the shell around him and they discovered Eric Ten Hag underneath. Something is really wrong. Something has to be done. Lots of Manchester United fans are pissed off right now that what's going on. Too bad for them. Manchester United, they are undergoing a worse record right now, and Arsenal has been in that position before, and it's up to them to figure out what to do. Get a good coach and get good players, because right now they are dealing with average players, which will take them nowhere. So Manchester United have something to do. Come see me and let me give you some tips on how to improve your team. But right now, nothing is going. If they are not careful, they are going on relegation. And on that Sunday, too, Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest, they drew 1-1. Everton also defeated Brighton by 2-0. On that same Sunday, and the La Liga, Real Madrid went to Oviedo, and of course, everybody expected that. They defeated Oviedo by 3-0, and Mbappe was on the scorer chart. He did wonderful well, and kudos to him. The league is just starting. As time goes on, it's going to get intense, and don't miss anything. Don't miss a bit. On Monday was super. Newcastle, Liverpool. Newcastle going 2-0 down. They put 2 goals down, but at the end of the day, because they were a man short, they had Antonio Gordon got a red card and gave that advantage to Liverpool, and Liverpool was able to pull a goal back to win the game 3-2 late into the game. But I give kudos to Newcastle. They did well. Even with a man down, they were able to pull 2 goals back. But unfortunately, that's football for you. It's always cruel. You need an element of luck to be able to do anything, and they failed at the end of the day. I haven't thought that game was going to end in a draw, and that would have been disastrous for Liverpool. They didn't play, but what was most important, Liverpool didn't play well, obviously, but the most important thing, they got the 3 points that they wanted. Just like Liverpool, Arsenal, and Manchester United. Manchester United did all the playing, but at the end of the day, Arsenal won by a lone goal, and the 3 points was the most important thing. Kudos to them. And the Serie A also started as usual. Inter defeated Torino by 5-0. Good one from them. Juventus won their game. AC Milan lost at home. Well, the league is just getting started, and let's keep our fingers crossed and see what's going to happen. And this weekend was fun. One wait for next weekend. Next weekend, Arsenal will be going to Liverpool to let's see the credentials of both teams, the two good teams right now, and let's see what's going to come out from that. So that was all for the weekend. All the matches played, interesting matches, and lots of news as usual. So right now in the transfer market, we are hearing some sources are saying Napoli are in talks to sign Højlund from United. Should I say he's supposed to requirement at Manchester United is moving on. And funny enough, the coach, he got Sesko for over 80 million pounds or dollars or whatever, buying a striker for that amount, and he can't even start the game. Something is really wrong with Ruben Amorim. And also, sources are saying Palace are eyeing moves for Akanji and Peno. That's still all rumors until the final day, which is September 1st, final day of the transfer market. And also, rumors are saying Arsenal are making moves for Martinez. That's a right back. And they are really, really stuffing their defense right now. They have one of the best defense, and they are still trying to get more. Well, still a rumor until it comes to pass. And also, Chukwuemeka has joined Dortmund from Chelsea. Chelsea have had lots of players, and now they are lessening or lightening the payroll. And let's see who goes out and who comes in at the end of the day. At the end of the transfer market, then we're able to analyze who is who. And also, the issue of Alexander Isak and Newcastle, we don't know how that's going to end. It's been a terrible situation, but I hope everything is resolved on time. So thank you for listening, and thank you once again for staying tuned. And please, we are growing, and we would love you to give us a thumbs up. If you love this video, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, comment, like your suggestions. Let me know in the comment section what you feel about this channel, What do you want to improve? What else do you want to be added into the lineup of shows and everything that you see you love in your channel? Let us know in the comment section. And until next time, catch you. Peace out.